But yeah, I'd be curious to know, what's that broader industry looking like?
It's, that's really where some of the really fascinating parts of how this is going to unfold are going to play out, because there's going to be licensed producers, and there's going to be licensed producers that make money, and then there's going to be licensed producers that disappear. There's going to be all sorts of ancillary industries that service this, and then you're also going to get into specialized components of, already we've got cannabis companies who are engaged in technology plays. We've got cannabis companies that are engaged in big data plays, because there hasn't been research on cannabis up until now. So a lot of this has been crowdsourced. We've got all sorts of different pieces. We've even got, there's going to be discussions about how does this, in terms of cannabis, how does this deal with optimal aging? How does this deal with, well, as you got into the HR components, Secret Santas or holiday parties or other things that companies do? How are they going to be able to deal with? No one necessarily bats an eye when someone pulls out a bottle of wine for a company function, but if it's well, I'm not going to say brownies because that's still going to be illegal after October 17th, but if someone brings out a joint, how is that going to be handled? Obviously, there's restrictions around where this can be consumed, so there's still some concerns there from a legal perspective for the companies, but there are certainly concerns as well, even just having people go on the floor at, say, a factory if they've taken something at lunch. How's that going to affect not just them, but their colleagues?
For sure.
So how do you detect these things? How do you make sure that everyone is still safe on the job?